Hello folks, and welcome back to another video, and welcome to the famous Lake Louise area. Yesterday we made it here quite late in the night, so this morning, first of all, we are going to make some breakfast, and afterwards I will show you the famous Lake Louise.
Good morning everybody, and welcome back to another video. Tonight we've stayed in this luxurious lodge behind me, but as we are campers, we are right now going to our truck and make up some good English breakfast. Here she is, our dirty girl. The place we stayed tonight was the Deer Lodge here in Lake Louise, Alberta, and they got quite some dumping tonight. So all this, what you can see on the road, it's all fresh powder. The lake is just about 2 minutes walk that way, where we're going to be after breakfast as well. But first of all, let's get into our camper and prepare ourselves some breakfast. Sorry for the mess in the back, but we just had to grab our stuff real quick yesterday. So let's just put on some lights here. And let's prepare some breakfast. First of all, we need a good knife and a pan where we can fry up our tomatoes, our mushrooms, the farmer sausages, the Canadian bacon, and let's do some eggs as well. Pretty good. You just turn on the gas, and here we are. You know, it's a cold one out if your olive oil looks like this, but I made it work. So let's fry up some bacon first. So the pieces are in, and let's just wait them to be extra crispy the way I like it. And by the way, you know it's cold in your camper if you can see all the moisture when you're just breathing. So probably, I think we have around freezing in here at the moment. So I will show you what I'm using. That's just a thick cut bacon, Canadian bacon. And as for the sausage part, we decided to do some Johnsonville breakfast sausage. They are pretty good. So bacon is starting to look pretty fine. So let's continue on with the sausages. It's a cold one out, that's for sure. So I'm pretty happy that we went to the lodge today, because it was -10 tonight outside, and with no electric plug-in it's quite hard to keep warm in the night. And as we are going to camp self-sustainable tonight at Calgary, we had to save on propane to have no problem tonight, as Calgary is supposed to get even colder than Lake Louise does at the moment. So wish us luck, and let's continue making our breakfast. So sausages, they have joined us at the bacon party. Now the tomatoes have joined as well the sausages, so to get ultra delicious. And to make them super delicious, we added some shredded cheddar cheese on them, so they will be amazing. And here we go. Homemade, full English, or better said, full American breakfast. And there's only one thing to do, and that's adding some hot sauce to it. And this is absolutely delicious. Standing at the edge of the world famous Lake Louise, and as you can see, you can't see it really. It's just covered under ice and snow. So better come back in summertime when you can see the beautiful lake in its full glory.
Here you can see some pictures of Lake Louise in summertime that I've taken on my trip in 2015. So try to come back in summertime and see it yourself.
We are now heading back to our camper and hitting the road again, going towards Banff, and spend some time in Banff shopping and exploring the city of Banff a little bit. As you can see, it's snowing quite heavy, so it will be an interesting drive. So let's skip into the camper and hit the road. So is both GoPros decided it's too cold for working. Let's grab the good old phone and start our girl up. And she's turning over like a glove again.
As you can see here, as I, kind of thought earlier, roads were pretty bad this morning around the Lake Louise area, pretty much almost down to the Banff National Park. So this was quite interesting as it was quite of a wipeout conditions, so we took it easy down there. And the only thing which bothered us a bit that big trucks, they were going highway speed for I don't think any suitable reason, and if they have passed you, you haven't been able to see the road for about 20 seconds. So this was quite scary, to be honest. Hello folks, from the beautiful city of Banff, inside Banff National Park. If you're around the area, come and check it out. There's a lot to see. There are a lot of cool restaurants, bars, and as well stores where you can buy your souvenirs for your loved ones back home. There are all kinds of souvenir stores in Banff on the main shopping area, and we decided to buy some magnets and as well a hoodie in here. It is pretty cold outside today, and well, why not get something useful as a souvenir? The weather in Banff was quite snowy today, and therefore we haven't spent too much time in the city, as we had about a 3.5-hour drive over to Calgary in winter road conditions. So we head back to our truck camper and hit the road again.
Proceed on Highway 1 East.
Highway 1, the Trans-Canada Highway, got only better as we pulled out of Banff National Park and towards Calgary. So there was quite a good of scenery over the starting of the Canadian prairies, which are going pretty much from the Rocky Mountains all the way into southern Manitoba, around the Winnipeg area before you're entering Ontario. But now, enough of me yapping around, and I will show you some road footage and play you some country music with it. If you're familiar with the channel of Trcuk or Mirko of Axe, you may have seen this part of the road already, but sit back, relax, and enjoy the ride from the Rocky Mountains onto the Canadian prairies. at the end of today's ride, I want to show you the route map that we took. So basically, we started at Lake Louise and we drove down Trans-Canada Highway number 1, alongside Banff National Park and into Calgary. And our goal for tonight was a little suburb north of Calgary called Airdrie.
Good morning from freezing cold Calgary. Due to weather conditions, today we decided to stay at the Best Western Hotel as the temperatures were dropping below -20 degrees Celsius. So it's a cold one out. That's why the last night of our trip we decided to go the easy way and go into a hotel. You can see how cold it is just looking at the exhaust here. It's below -20 degrees right now. We are just warming our girl up for the short ride over to the airport where we are going to drop her off. She did a really good job there for us, and we are really happy having chosen this beautiful truck camper here. And as well, great shout out to the guys from Fraserway. They were amazing. Their customer service is just over the top. So thanks guys. Good job.
In 1.4 kilometers, turn right onto exit 282. Keep left now and then turn left. Turn left now.
So bye bye our trusty dirty girl. It was a great time we had together. So hopefully we will be back one day here in Canada and do another road trip with one of those great campers here from our Fraserway RV. Great thumbs up to the service they put us here. Awesome people working here in Vancouver and as well here in Calgary. And yeah, it was a good decision not to camp outside in the morning time, as the lady told us. She was driving into work with -27 degrees Celsius, so it wouldn't have been a very comfortable night for us. So it was a good choice not to camp tonight. And right now we are going inside to do the paperwork, and then we are off to the airport. So, and at the end, let's do a little room tour of our almost empty camper van. So in the front you've got a king-size bed, which is very comfortable. Over the bed and at this side you've got storage. Then next to the bed you have your toilet and washroom department, as well with sink and running water. Then you go on and you have a really good and as well big fridge. Coming around to the kitchen, a fully equipped kitchen with a 3 gas stove oven, and as well a real oven is here. Got all your storage and all your cutlery and plates and stuff up there. And then you got the major sitting area, which is suitable for 2 adults and 3 kids with no problem. And as well you got a sliding bunk, which I will show you right now. Isn't that awesome? And that's pretty much it. You got a propane heater, you got electric heater, you got everything you need. You got lights all over the place. And yeah, that's pretty much it. So you've seen our camper now from the inside. So let's get into the building and warm us up.
We are right now at the end of today's video, folks, and I want to say thank you for watching, and if you like it, give it a thumbs up, subscribe to my channel if you want to. Let us make this channel into a bigger community altogether, and until next time, just keep on exploring.